Hello my friends, welcome back, and if you are new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Let us start off today's video with this tiny pot which already has 3 different plants growing in it. That's the zygocactus with tiny buds forming. That's the cryptanthus, the red one. And down there I have the Echeveria super bum, and that's the tiny baby pup that has grown from the leaf. So this particular pot is an interesting one, at least for me. So just imagine how pretty they are going to look when the buds are going to open. Now this is another cryptanthus which is peachy pink, given to me by my younger cousin. Peachy pink in color and given to me 3-4 years back. And this is the plant that I had taken from the main plant. Now this is another cryptanthus. The leaves are bigger in size. I have shown this plant to you earlier many times. This I had bought from one of the flower stalls. And one thing I noticed is if it is not in the full sun, the leaves are not that very vibrant in color. So see, this particular part, the leaves have dried up or rotted, I can say. Maybe it's rotten, that's why it just came off. Now this is my cutie pie, the variegated string of hearts. I fail to understand the nature of this plant, but right now, keeping my fingers crossed, it is doing well. And I'm not shifting it anywhere. I am keeping it as it is. And yes, it is growing happily. Look at it. How tender, how beautiful it looks. Now let us move on to our syngonium. That's the milk confetti. Look at the splashes of pink here and there. What a beautiful plant. Yes, it is in desperate need of taking of cuttings, but I am not going to do that right now. I think I'll wait. I don't know, actually I am in a dilemma, you can say, whether I should do or I should not. I'm just thinking. Now this is my Echeveria PVN, Pearl Von Neon Bug. Again another very tricky succulent. Every year I buy, every year I somehow lose it again during the monsoons. Now this is my tiny crassula, which is given to me by my sister-in-law Rosa. And at one time I had thought that I have lost the plant because I just had a dry stem, and finally it's doing well. This beautiful geranium plant has been gifted to me by my sister-in-law Rosa again. It was a small cutting given to me in the month of October. Actually, she had given me a bunch. I think you all have heard this story again and again, out of which only 2 survived. This is the first one, which has already bloomed 1 month back, I think. And it has given up a second floral shoot, and imagine how happy I am. Wow, this is the fuchsia pink, a beautiful one, single petal. Yes, and a very beautiful color. That's the dry leaf. Let's remove it. We need to check because you know the ants. And this is another pot which was given, another pot of geranium. This was also a tiny cutting given to me by Rosa in the month of October. The bunch of 10. These 2 survived, and this is the first one which is going to bloom. This plant will be blooming for the first time, and I am just waiting desperately. And it is such a healthy plant. From the main stem I already got 2 more new stems. Wow, that's so wonderful. And this is the floral shoot, and look at the buds. It's about to burst. I think in a couple of days we will be able to see the exact color. Now this is the Kalanjo, the red one, given to me by my sister-in-law again, Prakriti. And this is the first time it is going to bloom under my care. And this is the first floral bud that has formed. In the other bunches or the group, I do not see the floral bud yet, but yes, they are going to come up very soon. This is the first one and I am very, very happy with it. Again, a short story about my geranium. This is a recent geranium plant that I had purchased, and I had shown you all how healthy the plant is with such numerous floral stock. But last Sunday, during a program which was held up at the terrace, someone broke my geranium plant. Yes, and I was taken aback, but then I consoled myself and said, come on, I got a cutting and I'm going to plant it, because I was not being able to take the cutting because of the numerous buds. So someone has done it for me. That is how I consoled myself, and here it is. I have planted the stem cutting, the broken stem. Now let's see what happens. Hope so it survives. Now this is the Hawathea, which has completely taken up the space in the pot, but when I was making the video, I saw numerous ants running, so it has to be treated. Thank you, my friends, for staying till the end. If you all have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members. If you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. Till we meet again, it's bye for today. Bye bye.